Hello, Seafood John Cosma again. We're going to continue adding on from the breathing. And as we continue adding on from the breathing, we're going to start moving the body as well. The next couple videos are just going to be some simple things, standing stationary, but being able to move the arms and the upper body in conjunction together with the breathing. Now again, as we talked about before, since we're going to be standing up and moving, we're going to use breathing number 2. Breathing number 2, where you breathe in. First find your center, which is 2 at your navel, belly button's here. Go 2 inches below, inch into the body. And we practice breathing in and pulling in. Exhale, push forward. Again, just breathing here. Don't use your chest or ribs. So I'm going to do a couple breaths just to get us synchronized. We're going to breathe in, pull in. I'm going to breathe out, push forward. Breathe in, pull in. Exhale, push forward. Good, so we're going to add on from before. The next thing we're going to do, I'm going to stand about shoulder width apart. A slight bend in my knees. If I bend all the way, I want my knees to go over my toes. This helps keep everything nice and balanced. But what I want to do, first thing I'm going to do is keep my hands up here in front of my chest. As I breathe in, I'm going to expand about past my shoulders. As I breathe out, squeeze back in. I'm going to breathe in, expand, breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Halfway there, we're going to breathe in, breathe out. You can keep your eyes closed if you like. I'm going to breathe in, breathe out. Or if you like, you can look at an angle down to the ground. And we breathe in. But if you look at an angle down to the ground, find a spot and don't change your gaze from that spot as I breathe out and squeeze. We don't want people looking around and doing all this other stuff as I breathe in and breathe out, squeeze. There's too much going on in the mind then, and we want to stop and breathe and be focused. We breathe in. Breathe out. I'm going to do one more like this. And breathe in. Breathe out. So, next one we're going to do, I'm going to bring my hands down just below the belly button, right in that center. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to breathe in, expand past the hips, and squeeze as we exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. It's almost like we have a balloon in our hands and we're just holding on as it blows up and the air goes out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and expand. Breathe out and squeeze. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. So that's one exercise that you can do combining the breath and the motions of the body. A lot of times, if you look up things from Tai Chi, the other internals like Xing Chuan, Baguazhang, things like that, they'll talk about open and close, or expand and contract. I tend to think of squeeze or gather, or press or gather. Expansion, good, but you hear closing, you hear contracting. What goes on in the mind is shutting things down or building tension. And neither of those things are anything that I'm trying to promote or trying to do. I'm trying to keep things open, trying to keep things relaxed. So if you do other research and you say, well, these other guys, all these other books are saying open and close, expand and contract, things like that. What I mean is we're all meaning the same thing. I just know for me and for other people that I've met talking about closing or contracting, what it does in the mind, it actually shuts things down or creates tension, and I don't want that. So expand and squeeze, expand and gather. Combine the motion with the breath. So we'll keep going on in these other videos as time goes by, and I hope you enjoy it, and we'll talk to you soon.